So moving into shop, actually not yet, hold on. Hey guys, welcome to the Knit Now Swatch Layer podcast channel. My name is Courtney. This is a knitting podcast where I talk about all of my knitting, crocheting, and whatever other crafty nonsense I have been getting into in the last couple of weeks. I'm coming to you from Pennsylvania, where I live with my husband and our 2 dogs and 2 cats. And you can find me on Instagram as Knit Now Swatch Leader, on Ravelry as Pup, and you can find my handmade project bags over at www.whiterosefibercompany.com. Today I have one finished object to show you guys and just a couple of whips. This is going to be mostly an acquisition episode because I don't have a whole lot to show, but I'm just going to jump right into things with my finished object. This is the Around It Ghosts pattern by Nicole Vanderlee. This was so quick to whip up, and I just really enjoyed the color work. I like that it's neutral colors, so you could wear it whenever, but it's also spooky. So here's what it looks like on, and yeah, I'm really happy with the fit, with how it turned out, and I enjoyed the color work. Let's see, I had to go down in needle size. I did a size 5 for the ribbing and a size 7 for the color work, and I just used 2 16-inch circular needles. Even for the decreases, I did not have a smaller needle, like DPNs or anything in that size. So I just made it work with my 16-inch circular needle, and it did okay. So this has been washed and blocked and is ready to go. I think I might knit another one of these. I still have a ton of yarn left and I really enjoyed it. So we'll see. But moving in to works in progress, I have in my bird bag my garden sprinkle socks. And these I am working on for my 30 minutes of knitting every morning. This is the pattern on the leg. I just finished the leg this morning, so I'm going to work on the cuff or the heel flap tomorrow. And I'm just working on this one for at least 30 minutes a day, and then kind of going on with my day. I've been getting up, having my breakfast and my coffee, and then doing my Bible study, and then 30 minutes of knitting, and then going on with the rest of my day. So sometimes I have more time to knit and I'll pick this back up. Sometimes I don't. So yeah, but this is for my mom. This is the second sock of her pair that I started a long time ago, but hopefully with implementing that into my 30 minutes every morning, I will be finished with those really soon. So next up in my coffee bag, I love this bag so much. This is my Granny Pop cardigan from MJ's Off the Hook. This coffee marker is where I was the last time I showed it, and I am here. So I've only done like 1, 2, 3, 4 rows since the last time I showed it, but that's okay. This is a longer project. I think I'm up to like 80 of the granny clusters, and I need like 96 before I start the next step. So I'm making good progress. I try to work on this during the evening when I'm catching up on podcasts or watching TV. We just started a new, I don't know how new it is, but it's a like game show called Alone, and they just like leave these guys out in the woods and they have to survive for as long as they can. It's interesting. We watched the first episode and it was kind of boring, but like I like the concept of it, so I'm gonna try another episode of it and see what I think, and if I remember I will let you guys know. But that's pretty much I've just been going back and forth between these two projects. I haven't had a lot of time to craft this week, which is why I'm really glad that I have implemented my mom's sock into my morning routine to start seeing some progress on that. I used to do 30 minutes of knitting every day, and then I just kind of fell out of that and started knitting when I could, so it feels really good to be back into that routine. Okay, next up I have some acquisitions to share with you guys. First up being my July installment of the Coffee Shop Crew Sock Club by Mandy's Makings. This color is Uncommon Grounds, and it is, as usual, really pretty. It's kind of not showing up. I didn't feel like messing with my lighting today, so sorry if it's kind of off, but really pretty. I cannot wait to knit these up. I think this year I'm gonna be collecting these, and then next year I'm gonna try to like knit them up every month, but I don't know, we'll see. I enjoy having them and hoarding them for right now because they're so pretty. Because they combine two things that I love, yarn and coffee. I mean, what could be a better pair? And then next I have my Yarnable subscription that just came this morning for the month of August. The theme was sunflowers, and it came with this really cute slap bracelet type ruler from Monster Knits, and it's a shorter one than my other one, and it's just a ruler, it's not a sock ruler. So I don't know if I will get as much use out of this one, but it's still really cute. Might be nice to have on hand for like measuring sweaters and stuff, I don't know. And then it also came with this really cute sunflower needle minder to stick on my cross stitch projects, so I'm really excited about this. I just think it's really pretty. I really like the theme this month. And then it also came with these 3 sunflower buttons, which are just adorable. These would be perfect for like baby sweaters or something, I don't know. They're cute. And then finally, the colorway is so pretty. My jaw dropped when I opened this one. You can ask Ben if you don't believe me, he was there. But it's just so pretty. This is Grow with the Flow on their plush sock base, which is 85/15 superwash merino and nylon. It's so pretty. I can't wait to knit this, probably into a pair of socks, because that's what I do with single skeins around here. I don't know. I'm not really good at like matching colors, so I'm kind of scared to use colors like this like with other colors in like bigger projects. I don't know. So moving in to shop things, I still have a few of these in the shop. This was the latest print that I put out last week or the week before. I don't even remember now, the days all blur together. And then I have a new pattern coming to the shop tomorrow, which by the time this goes up will probably be today, Friday, August 4th at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I have these adorable gnome bee bags. They're so cute. So this is the medium size with the handle, and then this is the sock pouch size. And then on the inside, there is a really pretty blue that I thought went really nicely with their little gloves. These are so cute. So I have these in the shop. They will probably be I usually post these videos at 10 a.m. so you'll have an hour from when this goes up, and then they will be in the shop. So if you are interested, feel free to pop over and grab one of those. I forgot to mention earlier that everything that I talk about will be listed in the links down below, including the link to my shop to grab one of those project bags. I did finish 2 books this week. I finished Don't Let the Enemy Have a Seat at Your Table by Louis Giglio. And I finished All of Our Demise by Amanda Foody. I think I gave that one a 4 stars on Goodreads, and then I gave Don't Give the Enemy a Seat at Your Table 5 stars. I thought it was a really important message. And the book touched on a couple of topics that I kind of struggle with, so I would highly recommend that one if you have a hard time getting out of your own head and kind of controlling like your thought processes. I found it really helpful and I really enjoyed it. But I think that's pretty much everything that I have to talk to you guys about this week. So if you enjoyed this episode, please make sure to like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already. I put out a new episode as often as I can, so until next time, happy knitting. Bye!